Alright, hey guys, this is Gab again. Just giving you a quick rundown on how I like to play Inferno. This will just be a few flashbangs you can use, a few smokes, grenades, whatnot. Just general tactics for the site, for the map. DE Inferno. So, first off, say if it's a buy round, and I feel a bit cheeky. I like to smoke this off, run straight through, kind of risky. This is a high risk, high reward play. Come up here, and you can generally pick off a terrorist that's unsuspecting, just running down here with his knife out, because he's an idiot. You can generally pick him off, and if not, you can do a variation and run down here and pick that dude off. So we'll go through a few flashbangs now. There's this one I like to do when I'm peeking mid. Is as soon as you get to this corner, you kind of want to throw it, and it'll pop, and then you can just peek out. And generally that'll flash anyone, really, low or mid at all. This is a great kind of flashbang to peek arch with, just kind of in this lower corner. It'll go above that roof. It'll pretty much flash this dude holding the corner really well. Kind of flashes this guy. You know, we'll get into a grenade. So everyone loves to sit in this spot for some reason. A lot of pros do it. It's kind of annoying. Once you clear this corner, you can throw this grenade pretty easily. You always want to try and get rid of the spot. Just straight in there. Kind of fucks your stay up a bit. If you're sitting in here, there's a great flash that you can use. You just throw it off that wall. That'll be pretty much perfect to flash anyone, to be honest. Pushing arch. If you're deep arch, this flash is actually freaking amazing. I've got a lot of 3K, 4K spray downs with it. And there's literally barely any time to react to that if you're pushing arch. So it's pretty much perfect to flash anyone. I'll go through this flash because it's probably like my favourite flash on the map. If you know they're pushing quad and you're sitting pit, so if you're watching balcony, you know they're pushing quad and you don't really want to peek, it's pretty obvious that you can just kind of lob a grenade over here, mess that up a little bit. But if you've got an AWP, or you feel confident with tapping a few people here, there's always that flashbang. It is freaking amazing. I love it because you can just kind of hide around here, wait till it pops and peek out. It does wonders for me, to be honest. Just in case no one really knows, you can actually boost on top of here and here. It's really effective. Most people know that by now. You come up to this plant, and you kind of want to line up, see the tip of the grenade that I'm holding in like the corner to make an Illuminati triangle. And you kind of just want to let that rip, and that will come down and block off all of it pretty much. You just gotta kind of watch this and this. There's a grenade that you can throw into boiler that's really strong at the start of rounds if you know someone's going to be sitting there. Just kind of want to walk a little bit and throw that, and that will mess someone's stay up a lot, to be honest. So this is where you can pretty much get really creative on this B site. There's a lot that you can pretty much do with it. Also, if you're peeking mid, say you have an AWPer, you kind of want to flash him in a little bit, and he's rushing to try and get into here. Or he's just sitting here and wants an easy kill. You can just kind of run up here for him, just throw a nice little flashbang, bounce onto this roof and flash anyone upper mid, anyone here. So B site is freaking amazing for strats. You got your CT smoke, just in case no one knows about it. Chimney, wire, come down and it'll be perfection, like 99% of the time. There's a Molotov that you can throw for me. I'm sorry that I couldn't get a Molotov. I had to stick with an HE grenade for some reason. The console wouldn't let me. Oh shit. Bit of a misclick. Just line it up on this pole. Let that rip. It's nice. Works wonders. Now, it's not that effective with the HE. You can throw it if you know someone's lit there. But first oranges, you always want to throw this Molotov. There's a skybox there, you can just jump and throw it, and just come down and burn anyone here. coil smoke. Everyone loves to set coils in all pro duck duck. So just kind of line. People like to throw it here and here. I don't really like that much. Just top side of the antenna does wonders for me, to be honest. Kind of blocks off anyone. If you got to come all the way to the top if you want to see. And it's an easy kill for a terrorist pushing in. There's a pot flash that I don't really like. Some people like to use it. You just kind of want to aim here, underarm throw it, and as soon as you get to this pole, you just want to kind of drop it while running. And that'll pop right there. Get anyone pushing around. Doesn't really work for anyone pushing, like holding this corner, so I don't really like it. Should get this dude a fair bit, to be honest. But yeah, not my favourite flashbang. You always want to flash over the roof if you're pushing in, to be honest. Flash anyone CT and whatnot. So we'll go through some counter-terrorist strats. Alright, this smoke was efficiently smoke off just before the car. Does a great job, to be honest. There's a great flash used to peek down banana. Most people will throw it off this wall, just pretty basic. Land in front of the car, you won't get flashbangs. Terrorists would. But I like to throw it a little bit low onto that pipe there. I don't know why. Just do. A few pop flashes that you can use is just kind of crouch in this corner, line it up at the top on this, just swing around with it, it'll pop in any terrorist pushing face. There's a cooler one if you want swag, to be honest, just kind of easier as well. And oh shit, did that wrong, please don't use that. There you go, boys. There's a nice bounce off this dome. Nice bounce. This is probably the best place to play B-side if you're playing solo, 100%. Because you can just kind of shoulder peek, play around with them a little bit, or you can just completely stay hidden, wait for them to peek second oranges and first oranges, and as they look there, just kind of peek up free headshots, to be honest. But you can also just like throw flashbangs, throw them. They work wonderfully for any terrorists pushing through. Yeah, that was alright. You can use that flashbang. People do use it, but I know. But I'm not that big of a fan of it. If you're always pushing construction, always know that you can just throw a flashbang over the top here. She'll get anybody on the site. So it's pretty well used. I'm not very good at this smoke. I'll give it a go, I guess. But just kind of line it up a bit. It's on this wire, just kind of above this things. Yeah, you kind of want to run and throw it. Not the best at it. Don't use it very often because I'm not very good at it. But hey boys, I think we pulled it off. Hey, we did it! Yeah. There you go. It's a great smoke to use at the start of the round, so if you want one of your A players to throw that, so you counter-terrorists can push up. Just kind of want to run to about here-ish. So just kind of run, throw that. Works wonders. And so we are back at CT, and that will conclude, I guess, our first tips and tricks. If this video gets 10 likes, I'll be sure to do another map. Leave down in the comments the map that you want. Inferno is probably one of my favourite maps, to be honest, out of all of them. And I tried this smoke earlier. I used to do it a lot, but I kind of forgot it. Actually, it might be there. Oh, why not? I'll give it a go. No. I'll give it one more go and then I'm gonna have to see you guys later. Yeah, I don't use that. Alright, peace out, guys. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye-bye.